on our training for the Chemical Bank Marathon. Bruce is getting all set up over here. He is going to be running, of course, and I will be trotting. We've already seen some deer and some turkeys. And we're almost the only people out here. I usually do 40 minutes in the morning at 4:15-ish. And I call it the zombie trot. And during the zombie trot, I have a treadmill. And let me flip this around so you can see me. Hopefully it'll keep recording, because that's what vloggers do. Yay, I can actually see myself. Okay, so I do the 40 minutes. And then I come back down again for another, at least 30 minutes, sometimes longer. But that gets me set for the day. What was your time?
I don't know, 8 minutes, 15 seconds.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We're looking at Hart Plaza and the Renaissance Center on our way to pick up our badges for the Detroit Free Press Chemical Bank Marathon. Yay! We're going to pick up our packets for the Detroit Free Press Chemical Bank Marathon. Wow. This place is huge.
They get the extra.
They have light, medium, and like high.
Found the tutus. Yay! Woohoo! We're heading out. Course preview video. Run Detroit. Love their logo. Got all the flags of the countries represented in the race. Preview. Oh wow, yeah, cool.
And then you're going over that thing, and they're showing you how much, how far it's going up. Come down it.
Wow.
Don't move.
Oh wow.
They moving. So they have everything set up. The streets are already blocked off for the marathon tomorrow. And we got our bags. We bought a bunch of other gear, which we probably should go through when we get home. Okay, real quick, guys, we're going to show the running gear that Bruce is going to use for tomorrow for the Detroit Free Press Chemical Bank Marathon, the international marathon. These are the things that are his secret to success. So what are your most useful items? Let's go through your whole hookup.
Yes, for tomorrow morning. So, starting off with the gloves, it's going to be 32 degrees outside today. So, I got these turtle gloves, and they're kind of cool the way that they work. You kind of can throw your hand in there, and then they kind of flip out. It's like where you can actually have the hands come out if you want. So if it starts to warm up, you get to kind of do that. So this is just going to be great for running in the cold.
Yeah, and then you put the hand warmers in there, right?
Yeah, you can throw your hand warmers right in here. So, which is really kind of good for me. Really always enjoyed, helps be able to do that. And keeps your hands nice and toasty. So it's going to be the first time me using them. Yeah. So, I'm thinking that it'll really work though.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then what I also have.
Let's put those to the side.
Is kind of like what would you call it? Fanny pack, for lack of a better word. But I always like to take these with me when I run.
What brand is that?
So this is Speed Belt.
Okay.
It's got the large pocket, so it allows you to fit a lot of stuff in there. So I have like the iPhone 7 Plus, and so you can kind of open it up. You can fit that right in here, and I also have a case on it too. So I have the case on it, and then I can just slip it right in there, nice and easily.
And why is it important to have your iPhone?
It's important for me to have my iPhone for a couple of different reasons. You know, just in case you fall out, you might need to call someone. That's one reason that you might have it. But for me, more importantly, it's because I like to listen to music when I run, right? Okay. So I have my music on my iPhone, right?
Okay.
So that's why.
To the music then?
So yeah, we'll get to that one. So as we get to that other point, and that is another big part of it, is having my AirPods. Well, anyway, they're wireless. These things are great. These things are awesome. Keep a charge. I know last time I ran the half marathon, kept the charge throughout. Kept the charge whether I was in the tunnel, wherever I went. So these things are great. So this, along with the iPhone, keep me rocking throughout the whole thing. Sorry about that. See? All right, here we go. Now, moving on, another big part of why you gotta have great socks, right? Yeah. Because if you don't, your feet get messed up, and feet are very, very important to running. So what I found is that these feature socks, especially ones with the max cushion, are just awesome. Okay. I run every day. Okay. So I don't take a day off. I run every day. I usually run between 4.5 to 5 miles a day. Okay. Okay. And then on weekends I run longer. So these things are really great for your feet, very comfortable, and then they also keep you warm. Okay, so the headgear for tomorrow, I just kind of got this little goofy hat, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So I'm just going to use this, something that's really light, just simply because when I wear something heavy, even though it's going to be like 32 degrees, I tend to overheat. Okay. So that's a problem. They gave us this shirt, and this is the shirt that they have for the Chemical Bank Marathon this year. Here it is on the back. You can see it. Yay. Yeah, I'm running the international, so that means that we'll be running from Detroit into Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and then we'll be going over the bridge to Canada, then coming back up through the tunnel. Cool. So these are nice shirts. They're not too heavy, so they allow you to breathe. But I am a little bit concerned I may kind of get hot. So we'll see. But it's about 32, so normally when I run out and it's that cold, this is fine for that. So but we'll see, okay? All right. Especially for that distance. And of course I also have my trusty Apple Watch, which is good for keeping track of my heart rate. I also time my run using Runkeeper, and also their app, the Apple app on there. So that times I run. Another thing that I do, I thought I had it here. It is my Fitbit, which I will find it somewhere around here. Here it is. Okay. My trusty Fitbit One. And people at Fitbit, I'm going to send this out to you. Please start making these again.
Yeah, I know.
These things are awesome. I really enjoy these things.
Not everybody wants a bracelet.
I love them, okay? So I'm really missing that. Yeah. All right, so now we've handled the one part of it, so let's go to the bottom part of it. So I'm going to do kind of dual layer tomorrow. So I'm going to have like these running tights from Nike. You can see those. And then I'm going to just layer on top of it with these shorts. Cool. Okay. Works well for me on cold days. And then going back to the feet again, the Hokas. I wore these last year during the half marathon. These things to me feel like I'm running on a cloud. Cool. I love these Hoka One. These are just the greatest shoes ever for me. Cool. Love them. Okay. I haven't worn these in a little while. I kind of was saving them for the marathon. However, when we went to France, I wore them all the way through, every run that I had there. So. And they coordinate nicely with the shirt. Yeah, I like that part too. Okay. So now this is something new that they gave us. I'm going to try out. So this is something that's used to hold your bib, your running bib, on like on on like the fanny belt, for lack of a better way. Don't like that name, but anyway, you can kind of just strap it onto this and then hold it onto that so that you don't have to put it
with the
pins on your shirt. And so this is really kind of going to be really cool because like tomorrow I'm probably going to have on some heavier pants and you know, when we get down there in the morning, and a heavier shirt, and so I can just take that stuff off and you know, I don't have to worry about it tearing off my bib or anything like that. So yeah, this is what I'm using for tomorrow. I'm hoping that I PR my time, which is personal record for my time, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great. So you see I'm all ready and got everything laid out. This is going to be great. All right, here we are. We're down for the half marathon, getting ready to get our run on this morning.
Our walk on.
Yeah, trying to wake up, you know, kind of early, kind of dark.
Yeah.
Just a little bit cold.
Kind of crowded.
Feels good though, you know, gotta get it in, gotta make it happen. Got a PR today, so about to get it on. Race.
Starting by myself this morning.
Good morning.
The runners, I'm the walker.
So we're done.
We're done.
You're done. So what did it feel like? I mean, this is your first time doing a half marathon. I mean, how did it feel?
Sore. Long.
Long?
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know if I appreciated it.
But you did the whole thing.
I did the whole thing.
That's the main thing. Is that
Music went out 12 miles in.
12 miles in.
12 miles in.
That's when your AirPods died.
Yeah.
Okay.
They died.
So for me, it was different. I think in our previous video, I swore about AirPods.
Yeah.
They were great for me last year when I ran the half marathon. This year, it was cold.
Yeah.
It was like 37 degrees.
Yeah,
Wind was whipping.
Yeah.
So it was kind of cold.
Yeah.
I started out pretty good. Then I heard that little sound that your AirPods give you when they're letting you know, that they're getting ready to go out.
Right.
And I'm saying, when I just started, what's going on with that? And then sure enough, by the time I got on the bridge, which was probably about 3 to 4 miles in, so up in there, no more music.
Not good.
No more music. No music. Running a marathon, no music. All I'm hearing is the pitter patter of feet.
A lot of
breathing.
Okay.
People going through. So it became another test for me because the question was, can you now?
Enjoy,
are you gonna be able to
finish?
Yeah, get it done. Are you gonna PR and do that without that? So I was upset about that part of it. Matter of fact, we're getting ready to take those back today, going to the Apple Store today, and we'll do an update on that too. But anyway, so I had to kind of get through the race that way, but I was able to do a PR. So,
which is a what?
That's a personal record.
Okay, good.
So last year, I was doing average miles of, I think, 9 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay.
Whereas this year, it was 8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, cool.
So, so I was 5 minutes faster than I was last year.
Good.
So you can get better at the stuff as you get older. That's the part that's unbelievable.
Right, it is
that you can actually get faster as you get older.
Yeah.
So that was the good thing about it. And so not only that, I've decided I'm gonna do the full thing.
Oh my goodness!
26.
Okay.
Point whatever.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing next year.
Wow.
So that's gonna be a big challenge. So, yeah. But great job.
Great job to you.
All right. Peace out.
Bye.